Hey Spro, how you doing, bud? Right. Tired, mate. Good. Tired. Long day at the archery. Very, very good day. Excellent day. Hello, Aisha. How you doing, sweetie pie? Very, very good. We're very busy. Lots of people coming to try archery, and a lot of people saying they're going to join. How's your weekends been?
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
Hiya, Gammon, Aisha. Damn it, had to lift. Oh, nice, bro. Oh, I always
Super job so far. We're getting great data.
always
Stay
have
focused.
leftovers for tomorrow. You've seen today's race, Spro? Excellent race, mate. I'll not tell you anything about it, but excellent race. Lift it again. Can you hear me enough over the engine noise?
Great lap. You've nailed what we
My
asked for.
pleasure,
Keep it
Aisha.
up.
It was, I had a good laugh last night. That's better, 1.2 up on Delta. Overshot the corner. Thank you, Aisha. Yeah, good power down there. Flat out, flat out, flat out. Power down. Come on, Leclerc, I've got you. Only P1.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Oi, oi, Chrissy boy, how you doing, bud? Overshot the corner. How's your weekend been, Chrissy?
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Oh! Brake too late. Hey Toffee, how you doing, bud? Excuse me, not keeping up with the chat. It's not easy doing this and keeping up with chat. And no talking about today's race if anybody's, because Sprue hasn't seen it yet. Oh, nice one. Right, is that Louise boy? Perfect line, perfect line. Power down, power down, power down. 2.5 up on Delta. Bad exit there.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
I'm a shy person.
So far, our
Aisha.
fastest lap is a 1 minute 30.6.
Right, catch up with her, yeah. Chrissy, Toffee. Yeah, caught off. Louise boy, indeed, Chrissy. I hope I never meet you, missus. She'll probably slap me. Right, so I don't know if you know how this works. When you're on your practice sessions, you don't have to do this, but you have 3 lots of strategies and stuff
The temperatures may not be as high as they could be given the time of day, but this is still the desert. Grip's going to come and go as sand gets blown onto the track's surface, and your cooling system's going to get a bit clogged up. Mind the brakes in particular, they'll probably be the first to suffer.
So basically, it gives me, like on the left, you've got resource awards. If I achieve that, I get more resource points to upgrade the car and do research and stuff. So what I normally do, you get 3 practice sessions.
We're top of the speed trap,
Shush,
211.1 miles per hour.
Is I'll do the full P1, trying all of these manually, but when I do P2 and practice FP2 and FP3, I just do like a AI type thing. So going on to this one. I am shy, Aisha. Shy, reserved. This is not me, by the way. There we go, countdown. Now it's me.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Just beat the speed trap. Come on, Georgie Porgy, let me pie. You've just hit me, you twats. Connected your wheel back up yet?
Program complete and a job
Aisha?
well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
So achieved everything in the quali pace. So now ERS. I'm good, Chrissy, just tired. It's been a long day. I was at archery from 8 o'clock this morning till about 1:30. It was a national have a go day, so people can come and have a try. Very positive, lots of people
ERS management test.
came along.
Target time whilst managing your battery charge. The more efficiently you use energy throughout the lap, the higher you will score. Use your overtake button for maximum power, but remember, that will drain energy rapidly.
So this one, my batteries are normally automatic. I've got them set to automatic. But on here I've got manual control of them. So I've got to keep that little bar in my rear view mirror a minimum of green, while still achieving the minimum lap time. Overshot that. And my battery was quite low at the start of this. We're up to 82% now. So I'll be using it on here. Back at DRS, full batteries. Held me up, the little swine.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out
The one
of
I
that.
is oh, you're connecting it up tomorrow. Yeah, I'm with you now.
So far, our fastest lap is a
All right,
1:29.3.
the one thing I can't, it's nigh and impossible for me to do with this setup, is that last one on the right hand side, drag reduction, stay within a 2 metre line of the perfect racing line for an entire lap with a controller. Nigh and impossible. So what I do now, there's only 4 minutes 24 remaining of the session, is I'll accelerate that. For the sort of thing you play, Aisha, that'll be the best one for you. It's just, I know you were saying you prefer to have discs.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Oldtimer, Gasly, and Charles.
So what we do now is we move it on to FP2, but I don't actually, because it just takes too long. So we go to the next session, but I go quick practice and AI. You don't see anything. AI will, so I'll say right, and I've got options there. We can try longer for 7.5 minutes with a 70% success rate, etc., etc. So there you go, succeeded. Like a parrot with no teeth. Same on then, ERS, but we're down now with this one's 10 minutes 50 to do it with a highest success rate, which only leaves 12 minutes, 11 minutes, but we succeeded. So that's it, maximised everything we needed in the free practice sessions. So end session. Skip to qualifying. Skip an FP3, saving the engine, saving all sorts. So there's me, I'm getting extra resource points. Doing these on here gives me savings on research and development. I hope my fan's not been doing too noisy on the mic fire. I don't know if you can hear it. Then I've got to keep up my driver, basically clear my reputation. And the higher that goes, is the more chance I've got of getting a higher contracts, higher value contracts with the racing teams. So when I drive out of here, you then impart what's called parc fermé regulations. So that's what I will start the race with. So I can select different setups, tyres, etc. If I want to change any components or the gearbox. That pace was pretty decent, so I think I'll stick with that. So go to track, there you go, it's going to give me parc fermé regulation warning. Do you know, I was quite impressed with that. Did you not like it? Kodiak de Bear. Again, it takes too long doing a drive out. So I always do the flying lap. So now this is me in qualies. So now this is me. 15 minutes left in quali. Anytime, Aisha. DRS I've got to activate manually now, it's no longer automatic. So if I forget, it's me who loses out. Oh, took that a bit tight. Too wide. Don't think the tyres are up yet. Oh, the tyres are up.
Put in the fastest lap. Good job.
He should stay out of my way. He's on his out lap. Everything all right, Tuffy? You've been quiet there. Purple and four sectors. Do you want to have a go, Aisha?
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
This is a free game. Aisha, on your Ultimate Pass, you can download it and come and prove you're better than me. So you can check everyone's time. So at the minute I'm like, 2.3 seconds. Oh, you making dins? What you having, Tuffy?
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 26.
So there's Lewis out, he's coming into the pits. Vax Verstappen. Lals Chakirk.
Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
There we go, accelerate the time through. Oh, nice Tuffy. I'm not a master, Aisha. Absolutely not.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Oldtimer,
we'll get
Hamilton,
Paul.
and Carlos Sainz. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again.
The fans really seem to enjoy that.
That's about right, Tuffy.
Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Oh, who shall I go as a rival with? Let's go Lando.
It's always good to qualify at the front, isn't it?
This is where you can improve your acclaim.
Great. Well, that's everything.
So, 25% race.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Fourteen laps. 14. 14. 14. 14.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing
Vierzig.
for the opening event of what promises off.
What a great way to start the season. Pole position. Now let's take the win.
So I can't do anything with car setup, like I say, park firm is in. But I can alter tyre change pit strategy. But they've got me starting on softs and going to mediums. I'm happy with that. Get off me, Lewis. Get on you. Get the power down. Doing a bit of lift and coast into the corners. Is this the way
Approaching the
to
pit window. You'll be on
Amarillo?
mediums.
Every night I'll be hugging my pillow. I had meant to set me one of my webcams up so you could watch my hands on the controller. A red sector 1. That's what I get for lifting and coasting.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
You just fed your pickle. Ah, he's called his dog Pickle. I have found one of my old webcams. It's not very high resolution, but it was actually sold. I struggled with the drivers. Or prickles. Yes, I'm sure there's an innuendo pun in there somewhere though, and it's bro.
That was the fastest lap of the race.
Pickle to
Keep
prickle.
this up.
Just don't pickle your prickle. So we're on lap 5. Third of the way through the race. Tyres are getting down. Oh! Ho 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 ho! Had a bit of a moment there. Hey, gimme, bud. When do you want to go on, Sprue?
We're leading our teammate by 6.1 seconds.
Odd seconds, so the pit's going to put me in between Sainz and Gasly.
Start losing some tyre grip around now.
No, I DM'd you earlier on. You should see if you were going on tonight. Lap 6, when did he say we were going
in?
in?
Box this lap.
I was
Push
going to
hard on
say.
the in lap.
Teammates in the pits. He's pitting ahead of me.
Lewis is in the pits.
Oh, it tells me when I'm over track limits, mate. Three warnings on track limits and you get a penalty. Tyres are going, tyres are going. Understeer there.
Okay, the gap behind is 12.0 seconds.
Box, box, box.
Complete.
2.6. Oh, Sainz and Gasly pitted at the same time. I haven't lost anything.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
I enjoyed last night, Gibby. hate that corner. And he loses it. Clip the curb. All right, Aisha.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Candy floss. I got a belated birthday present today. I hadn't seen Karen for a few weeks from archery. She made me an upside down pineapple rum cake. Oh, I haven't had any yet. She made one last year when we had a night out at hers. Hammer time! Bear time!
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
3 and a bit laps to do. So much easier with clean air in front of you, like. Alright, let's see if I can put in a hot lap. Next lap. Fuel levels are down. Wonder what Stroll had done. Purple sector 1.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Purple sector 2. Hammer time! Fastest lap! Yeah. That's where it usually happens, Gibby.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
One corner. Yeah, it was, Gibby. Don't say anything because Sprue hasn't watched it yet. But yeah, it was an excellent race. I didn't even get driver of the day.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was.
Have you not got this, Gibby? I know you like car racing
Tell
games.
me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a drive with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their...
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team. And they certainly deserve it. Oldtimer takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
Definitely Antonio Giovinazzi, isn't it? No matter what
Only
the
a
rest of the field threw at
17-second
him,
lead.
he didn't put a foot wrong. Superb drive from him.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes move to the top of the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Verstappen only got 5th. Good, good. Perez 7th.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. Your team dominated the race today. Was it the car or the teamwork? What's the secret to your success? Your teammate is up on the podium today. This is a great thing for the team, isn't it? Great. Well, that's everything.
Yes, very different, Taffy. It's been a good change in regulations. He's lurking in the background. Gibby's making his dinner. So this is back at headquarters. This is where I can do improvements to the car. So if you look at the top, I've got 2,794 resource points. I've got one part in development, which is due to finish on the 6th of April. It's currently the 29th of March, so another week. But at this stage, 2,700 is not many. If I go back to R&D, choose, for instance, I don't know, chassis. I mean, that one's just must have been unlocked. Be like 2279. 35. So, excuse me, I'm going to leave those points to build up a bit. And same as when I'm in the race, I can change parts on the car. That's my standing. So after finishing 2 seasons, I managed to negotiate 12.5 million contract. So not far under Louise. I can change me driver and helmet and stuff, and so we'll advance the clock. Some more resources coming in. There's that research finished.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Yeah, I think I'll do one more race and then I might go on the farm, Spro. Or at least get through the FPs and quali. How long have I been on now? One race took me an hour. Christ, oh my God. I was just saying yesterday, I don't know if who was I talking to yesterday. I was thinking about doing a non-stop stream of a full season. But it's 16 races. That would take me 16 hours. Might have to rethink that. Oh look, Spanish Grand Prix. Let's do some R&D now. I've got 6,000 points. Aero. They've all recently been unlocked. Secondary wing flaps. Diffuser. I'll have improved braking performance. That's the one I've been wanting for a while. Right, we'll leave it at that. If you want me to go on the farm now, I'll go on the farm now. I enjoy playing pretty much any and all my games. I don't know if she's set it up in server mode. Who's in with you? Oh no, that's Jedi Master. No, she's not running in server mode. She's not running in server mode. Go on then, Taffy. If she comes on and says she's going to switch it on, I'll switch over. Plus, this Call of the Wild can be saved at any point. Can't remember how to zoom now. There we go. Mission log, what have we got on? Oh, I'm never going to get that picture of Mr. Black. A moose? A male moose? Oh, I've got to harvest a moose weighing at least 520. "20 dead squirrels. I don't think there's even squirrels in here, is this, Taffy?" Can't remember what my head torch is. There it is.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
That's a coyote, that's not what I'm looking for. Thing is, I'm running with the wind. Male. Half 12 till half 4, so they've passed here now. As I'm going that way. Female, it's not going to be, it's not heavy enough, 395. What have I got to get? 520. What about 3 blind mice? Go and see the farmer's wife. Where's Dave on? Oh, you've met her then, Tuffy. Only a 500. Yeah, no sweats, bro. Hello.
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 I was having problems. As I normally do.
If you were running your server, I came off F1 to join you, but you're not running in server mode. You're not running in multiplayer.
Right, let me go back.
Don't forget to save.
What's this?
I think we're heading off to Mr. Black area here, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm in darkness as well. Why is it coming out invite to a live party? I'm on my one, but I'm on, it says career. So do I need to come back out of this?
Yeah, you need to be in multiplayer. Is that an animal or a tree or a rock?
So how do I get back to...
Yeah, go into your right menu,
Okay.
right menu button. You
Yeah.
use RB to navigate your icons on the left down to the bottom
Okay.
and save and exit. Takes you back to the main menu and then multiplayer, create game.
That's going on there.
Hey up Andy, how you doing bud?
I can't get the icons on the left to move.
RB and LB. I've done one full race. I've done one full race, Andy.
What one do I click on? Because this is...
Are you back to the main menu?
No.
Right, is X to save, so you don't lose what you've just done. You go
Right.
go all the way down to the bottom, very bottom menu, help, and you should see at the bottom it should say X save and Y exit.
Right. Right, it says back, quit game. Back, save game and quit game.
Right, save game. So save where you're up to.
Right. Okay, done that. Now, do I quit it?
Yep, now you quit, which will take you back to the main menu.
Gone back to loading. Career, multiplayer.
Yeah, go multiplayer
Right.
and then create game and just do what you did last night. Your settings should be all done now.
Please wait, connecting to server. Please wait for the game to be created. Oh yeah. Are you walking in the bushes looking for spruce? He's in there playing with his pickle. Oh, shoot. I just realised this is streaming. He sent me a message, but like I couldn't retrieve it.
It's still stored.
Oh. %, 66%, 67. %. Please be daylight, please be daylight, please don't be in the dark.
Well, we can accelerate the time anyway.
Oh, I don't like to do that. Oh, and we're in the dark.
Yeah, it's where we were finishing last night, but we'll show you how to do that. You can either accelerate time or we'll put your little scruffy farm shack in, and then you can go in and you go to bed and sleep through till whatever time the next morning, and it just accelerates the night for you.
Right, okay.
Right, you're going to have to promote me again.
Am I?
Hang on. I've joined your farm. Yeah, it's when you finish the server, it doesn't save the players. So if you press your right menu button,
Right.
navigate using RB or LB down to the barn with people in. Oh, yeah, it's because you haven't joined your own farm. So you need to go to the barn, the one with a picture of a barn.
Right, okay.
And click on your name and then join farm, or my farm, join farm.
Farm management, no farm. My farm.
Yeah, go to my farm, join farm, A.
Pressing A, but nothing's happening.
Oh, you got your name highlighted.
Yeah.
And just down the bottom, what does it say for the buttons?
Back, invite friends. It's got my name.
Right, you want to
then
go
my farm, and then your name.
LB once, so you're on the barn, not the barn with people in, just the barn.
Yep.
And it should have my farm.
Join farm.
Yep, join the farm. There you go. Right, now RB once to the barn with people in. And then highlight my name and promote me to farm manager.
I did LB to it. Right. Oops. Did you do it?
No, I'm not. No, I don't think I am. No.
Hold on. Right.
So if you highlight me and then right D-pad should take you to the middle column, and it should have promote in there, I think. There you go.
Yeah, done
That's
it.
it. Yep, that's it. We're back to where we were yesterday. And here comes Spruio.
It's still dark.
Yeah, I'm going to sort that now.
A fucking bat just flew at me.
There you go. You've got a caravan where you're at. Just to your
Just jumped over the wall.
yeah, just to your right,
To me right.
up this hill. Right,
Oh, I see you.
yeah,
Oh yeah, look.
right. So if you come to where the eye is at the front, this side, and then go and walk at the top of the steps over here.
Oh, where the hell have I gone now?
You're round the back. Right, go up these steps. Right, and your menu will change to say if you press your left stick in for sleep. And then you can choose what time you want to wake up the next morning. Takes you into the next day.
Right, what time do I want to wake up?
Oh, hang on, I was doing something there. Say it, do it again. There you go.
Oh, I've got a Betty Boys.
Yep, we're Betty buying. There you go, we've slept together now.
Oh, I don't need to feel a thing.
There you go, it's daylight.
Yay.
So,
There you go.
if you come and run over to the field, to your right, to your left, there you go. It takes a little bit to once you get into the new day, but there's your field starting
What the heck is he doing? He's trying to run you over.
I know, and he missed. If you come and put your little your little circle, your little icon in the middle of the screen, your little aim thing, you're in the middle of the field anyway. Look at the bottom right, it tells you your field status.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, some soybeans.
So, but these are
I
not.
thought it was canola.
No, we put soybean in. So these, what's grown here is not. Or is it? Yeah, it's not saying. Well, I'll just check the map. Hey up, bud, how you doing?
I can hardly hear him.
No, because Aisha didn't take my invite. She invited me into hers.
'Cause I didn't know how to do it.
Get on. Better get on.
So I thought these were weeds, but no, this is the soybean. So this is your crop grown now. This is your crop grown, Aisha.
Hey.
But at the moment, there's pretty much nothing you can do. Because you've only got the one field. Other than buying another field and starting to prep another field. Or you can just keep accelerating time till this field's ready to be harvested.
Have we got enough to buy another field?
Yeah, we've got 282. A field's only 85. I would go for
Oh, okay.
57 because it's nice and flat. And it's right next to where you're at.
Right, okay. Oh God, I want to run in there. Right, so it's right there. And then there. So it'll be 57, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Taffy, I get that question.
I've got to try and remember now how to buy it.
Go to the map screen, the very top icon.
That's what I'm on.
Right,
I'm
then,
on field 57.
right, push in your left stick for farmland. And it should highlight our existing field as yellow.
Yep.
And then hover over somewhere over 57 and push in your right stick. And it should turn blue. And then your buttons at the bottom should enable you to press X to buy. There you go.
Right. What the hell are they doing in the field? I'm running sideways again. There they are. Right, Kodiak, what track do you have in?
I'm not bothered. What would you like me to do? Do you want to make the
You take the big JCB.
Do you want the do you want to make as big a field as possible
Yeah.
on 57? Are you starting the edges, bro?
Out you are.
Have you dropped the plough over there?
They're all over. They're both over. Are you two looking?
Oh!
Rock star.
Get me through that.
Are you going to cut rock?
Sorry?
Going to cut with this rock field?
I'm gonna make the field on 57.
Yeah, but what with this rock for the field?
Yeah. I flattened it. That'll convert now.
Will it?
Yeah.
Oh, I should put that line down. I don't know where I use. Off my seat. Oi. Oh, she's wanged it as well.
She's what it? On stream?
Wanged it. Yeah. Turned it.
She muted herself while she giggles away.
I think so, yeah.
No, I haven't muted myself, but some buggers just come and nick that. Leaving me with bugger all.
Oh, you've got your line trailer.
Yeah, but ain't ready for that yet.
How long?
Go and buy another Ecomat plough. So I've got to do the edges with this little Ecomat, but once I've done gone around the edges twice, I'm finished with the Ecomat.
I'll go and get a plough. Aisha, you take your blue one, go in the middle of the field again.
Oh, that big one.
Yeah, that big.
She doesn't like handling a big one.
I didn't buy it. Favourite.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Put it in.
Yes.
What's,
Have you put it in yet?
not in?
Excuse me?
Favourite flowers.
No, she's got very little DLC activated, just running the No Man's Land.
Oh, boy. Nah. What, you run in the aggro? Oh, the
Say again, sorry?
run in the aggro.
The aggro?
Who's Granny Jack 80?
Yeah, the plough you're using, what is it?
Ecomat.
Burnland or... Oh,
Who's Granny Jack 80?
who?
Somebody by the name of Granny Jack 80 wants to join the game.
No, it's just somebody seeing your server wanting to join, just say no.
And that would be why. Uh-oh. Okay. I can't remember how to do this.
I can't buy anything.
Oh, you need to make them a... I'll do it.
Why have I put my lights on?
No, you're fine. Oh, no. There you go.
Put that down. Right, lights are off.
All right there, Aisha.
No,
What's up?
I haven't got a clue as to what I'm frigging doing.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, I've just jackknifed myself.
Live on stream?
Yep. I don't do things by halves, Cody.
Whoa, whoa.
Now let me turn round. I haven't a clue as to where I'm going. Let's get to the end. That was clever of me. Not. No. Returning the other. I think that's it. The hell?
Gal page.
I'm giving up.
What's up?
I can't reconnect this bloody plough.
Right, are you close enough to it?
I
Are
just
you
can't
the
seem to
correct
line up.
side of-
Yeah, I just can't seem to line up.
on, I'm coming over. Jump out, I'm coming. X, jump out. Da-dee-da.
I need to see how you plough because I'm useless at this.
Well, it's set lower, and then you press Alt, left Alt, left trigger rather. Yeah, no, left Alt, left.
LB.
Yeah, that one. And then you press Y, let them all go, and then just press your right trigger like that. Yeah. Got that?
No. No, I ain't got a clue.
Ain't got a clue.
Well, I've worked that out. Told you you'll have the field done with a little one.
Well, there you go. Jump in. I've put it down. You don't have to put it down. You don't have to lift or lower. You don't have to turn it. Just remember, LB button, menu button. Jump
Right.
in, LB, allow to create field, which is Y.
So it's
Let them-
LB,
Yeah. Should say create.
Y.
And then
LB
let them
create.
go and drive forward. So when you press LB, the Y button should read limit to field. There you go. Wrong with that. Then all you do is stay inside the boundary that Kodiak's.
Right, it looks to be the wrong way. It's to the right and it should be to the left.
Right, so alter course.
No, she's on about the way the plough sticks out. You'd have to stop, raise your plough, LBB, and then rotate your plough, LBX.
LB. How comes I'm out of it again? LBX, which puts me out of it.
No, it's because you're leaving go of LB. So basically, you just press an X. You've got to keep your finger on LB.
All right.
Want me to move over a bit? Yeah, never let go of LB until you've hit the button you want.
Right. LBB. LBX. And nothing's happening.
Hang on, I'm coming round to you. But I'm coming round ploughing, so yeah. Oh. I might get there, Kodiak.
There you go, it's rotating.
Yeah.
But that, you see how, like, our ploughs are in the same orientation, right? So your leading edge, so your leading edge, which is at the front left, that is your cutting edge, right? So that is what should be on the right. So like if I was cutting if I'm cutting this edge now,
yeah,
I would be cutting the edge like this. So the right side is cutting.
Right.
That's how I set it.
Yeah.
LBB.
You'll struggle with that tractor pulling that.
I'll just go round Aisha.
Do you want the little one?
Yeah, this one is not working for me.
You want to take this one then?
It's not even rotating, look.
There you go. Just
Oh,
press here.
You want this one, Kodiak?
No.
Sure.
I'll do the big one.
Now, see, we got the JCB one to go with this blue one.
I didn't specify which tractor was having what. I just brought the tool over. Not plugging in there, Aisha. To me, that blue one doesn't do no wider than what I've got.
Yeah, it does. This
Right.
is the one you running is 3.5 meters. The one I'm running is 4.9 meters.
You're getting just under.
Why
an
isn't it going where I want it to go?
metre.
Where's what not going? The tractor?
Yeah.
In which sense?
All I want to do is just get back to hooking this red thing up, and it's not happening for me. Just not with it tonight.
Left stick steering. There you go. And you want to be on this end. But you don't, you want to be like, there you go. Now left hand down, left hand down, left hand down. Forward, just a bit. Forward, 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 right, forward, right hand down. Forward, forward, forward. Forward, right hand down. Forward, right hand, stop. Back up with a little bit of left. Little bit of left. Little bit of left. There you go. Keep backing up, backing up. Straighten up. Come back. Come by, lad. Come by. Press here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, my camera angle's all wrong, that's why.
Aisha,
Yes, love.
cannot drive in stilettos. You need to put your wellies on.
Thank you.
Stop driving your tractor in your slippers.
LB and whatever it is you're pressing, Aisha. Or RB.
LBB.
You got to remember to keep your finger on the LB.
Why am I not? Okay, why is it going?
Is it not cutting the mud? Check your LBY. Make sure you're on. So if you keep your LB pressed, what does the menu say at the top left for the Y button?
Hold plough, lift plough, limit to fields.
Right. So you're on allow. You're on allow. Your plough's down. So just drive forward and it should cut.
Yay. Way away, way away.
No. Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to get the hang of this.
Yeah, you will. You play away, Chuck, and we'll do the work.
What are you using for your camera angle? Are you zoomed well back from your tractor? Use your down D-pad to zoom it well back.
Right, I'm well back.
So you can like see the tractor and the plough. And then you use your right stick, you can rotate all the way around your tractor. And I usually just rotate it so I'm directly behind.
I just shove it in.
That's what Dave said.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. No, go back.
A bit. Oh my God! It's 5 to 11 already.
Yep.
Oh wow!
Doesn't time fly when you're having fun, lad?
But I'm gonna have a cigarette, finish this row, and then I've got to go. Fortunately.
He's going to abandon us, Aisha.
Ah, well.
Sorry.
Are you cleaning them patches up?
Well, I was going to, but I didn't know where you were going.
No, yeah, you just do it.
Wow, that bounced over. Right, let me send a cigarette. Having fun, Aisha?
I am.
You want a bigger tractor?
I'm just concentrating.
Okay.
That's not a sex face, that's a concentration face.
Oh no. Either determination, can't you? No pickles on a mind there. That's just thinking of breakfast, break time.
Got 'em.
Have a break over here. LB button, remember, or RB?
That's what I'm doing.
You're not keeping it pressed in. Because she's trying to set off
Yes,
AI.
no.
No, because I've put it back up again. That's why.
Yeah, you can't get AIs to do this. AIs will only work in it. can't cheat on.
That was almost a straight line.
There's a couple of nasty bumps in this field.
I didn't think there's nothing too bad in here. I think it's the next field over, the one after that, on my map. You can't even landscape them out.
Up and down like a yo-yo. She's quiet.
Concentrate.
Definite concentration. Talking to them AIs, isn't she?
I think she fancies them.
I do. I think they've got something we haven't got.
Intelligence.
They've got gherkins, not pickles.
Whoa! Eat a gherkin,
I know. Just generally anything pickled. I like anything pickled. Pickled eggs.
Oh, pickled onion.
Pickled onions,
You
pickled eggs.
remember it when Gran used to make pickled onion with cucumber in it.
Pickled red cabbage. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Beetroot.
Shove
Oh,
it on a bit of
beetroot,
butter.
man. Beetroot.
Oh,
Beetroot.
no, too sweet.
No, beetroot on thick white bread with butter. Just
Doorstep
that.
bread.
Yeah, just that. Nothing else. Just a beetroot sandwich.
I like a pickled red cabbage sandwich. Aisha's not bothered as long as it's pickled.
As long as it fits in my mouth, I'm alright.
And that's what she said.
Uh-oh.
What? What's uh-oh?
Kodak.
Oh, you just whizzed round it.
Yeah.
Got realigned again. Hang on, Aisha, I'm coming. Down the field.
I thought it was just the way you were breathing.
No, that's the way I'm walking. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, I used to be so indecisive, and now I'm just not so sure.
Okay. Cat's gone quiet.
I used to be a schizophrenic, but we're fine now. If they call an orange, why don't they call a banana a yellow?
Why don't they call her?
Banana a yellow? Where do flies go in the winter?
No. They come from casters, don't they? Oh no, that's maggot. What's the plough speed, Kodiak?
7, they're all 7. Actually, I'm getting 8. But they should all be limited to 7. Bit of lack of traction there. I should probably have a weight on the front of this.
Yeah, I think mine needs. Still ploughing through there, Aisha?
I am.
Good. Some stone in this field.
It's not too bad. I don't know if it randomizes when you generate the map, you know, your first time.
Yeah, I think it does, doesn't it?
But mine, over on 54, I think it is, the amount of stone that was in that was unreal.
I ain't stopping.
Oh, a bit bumpy.
I prefer to call it wrinkly.
I bet you do.
I bet it is. Did you manage your dinner then, Aisha?
About 2 roast potatoes, a couple of pieces of chicken, and I had the vegetables.
Oh,
Because I'm more for vegetables than anything else.
I like white cabbage. I could eat that before.
I'm guessing Aisha was down this edge last.
Yes.
How can you tell?
It's like somebody's gone down with a set of jagged scissors.
Iron Dog's leg springs to mind. This Brazilians playing Play Farming Simulator 22. Aisha, don't forget.
Keep your finger on the LB.
LB button.
I'm versing up at the moment.
We know.
Oh, I'll tell you what I noticed. I don't know if they've changed it because I haven't been on that much the last month or so, Sprue, but your tractor has far more power in cruise control than it does manual drive.
Cruise control?
Yeah. LBR.
Oh, yes.
LBRBB. If you put it in cruise control, to go up a hill, you've got more power.
Oh, right. I didn't know that, no.
Yeah.
I know they've fixed the reverse mechanism. Your tractor now goes a lot slower in reverse. Kodiak, forewarned, Aisha's ahead of you.
Oi!
It's alright, mate. I can see all the hazard lights, the flashing lights, the warning signs, and the police escort.
Oh, dear. Is the wild load on?
Yeah. Put your flashy lights on, Aisha.
That's RB
Beep, beep, beep.
and...
RB, D-pad up.
Yeah.
We're not going to be on much longer, mods, I'm afraid. I've been on 2 hours 10 minutes already, and I've got jobs
yeah,
on
but you
tomorrow.
did have a whiz round a track. For
I did whiz round.
That was actually quite entertaining. That.
Not bad for a controller, was it?
No. I've never played Formula One game. Never.
It's free with a Game Pass.
I haven't got Game Pass.
Well, the Ultimate EA Sports.
I haven't got Ultimate.
You should be able to get one of the older ones though, quite cheap. F1 2019 or something like that.
Not the same.
To be honest, when they're in the same technology of cars, there's not much difference. All they do is change the drivers. Obviously, the tracks don't evolve much. I'm expecting.
Aisha stopped.
She saw me approaching fast. I was going to say coming fast, but. I'm pretty confident I'll buy the 2022 when it comes out in July.
The new cars.
Yeah. Because I'm dead curious where they put the porpoise in until you're.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see, wouldn't it?
Yeah, till you develop your car.
They've still not got rid of it, have they?
I'm not talking to
They've
you
shut
about it.
they've
You've told
put it
me.
down.
You've told me not to say anything.
They've certainly cut it down in the last race that I saw, but it was still doing it.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, that took a while to come through.
What?
The where the stream shows who last subscribed, Schmidt Gaming, didn't come up last night, and I thought, oh, he mustn't have got the proper permissions on YouTube.
All right.
But it's come through now. If you look at the top right, 6 people watching, because that didn't update last
Yeah.
night either. That sat at 0 all night. So I wonder if there was a problem with Streamlabs.
I know there's been a lot of problems with YouTube just lately.
I need.
It's been denying people access to streams.
All right. I need to, because I know the likes of Taffy likes to play their bot games. You know the what do you call? I can't even remember the commands now. The pirate thing.
Oh yeah. Which one you mean? That Summit of the Sea.
Yeah. It's something to do with OBS. That's how I fixed it last time. Inadvertently, I tried all sorts. And then there was an update on OBS which didn't work right, so I had to delete it and reinstall it, and that fixed it.
Wow.
But
I think Aisha's got fed up of going round and round.
I think she's got fed up of us taking the piss out of her. Edging.
Yeah, we ain't had a dog's leg for a while, have we?
Yeah. Should I say edging or rimming?
Yeah, round the rim.
Going around the rim of the field.
Bless her, she's going back over the bits that she's missed. That's how you practice. Dooby-doo, dooby-doo, dooby-dooby, dooby-doo, dooby-doo.
I know it's
Are
quite.
you on the grind tomorrow?
Who, me?
Yeah.
3 jobs on, but I think the first one's postponed because he's double booked me and his car service. But we've got a wait of a delivery coming anyway for a job we're doing on Tuesday. But if Aisha's up for running our server tomorrow night, we'll come back on here.
Oh, definitely.
Yep.
Awesome. Early. Nice and early.
But what I was about to say was, I know it's a while off, but have you decided what you're going to be planting in this field, Aisha?
Well, whatever I can get.
Right, is it a root crop you want or a cereal crop?
It'll have to be cereal. It's going to cost too much to go and buy root equipment.
What was the
Put
last field?
soybean.
Sorghum. Soya.
Put canola in here.
Canola, yeah.
And seasons are off, so I think it'll be on a, what was it used to be, a 10-12 hour cycle on FS19. I've never tried it on 22.
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know, I've never not ran seasons on 22, so
Dooby-doo, dooby-doo, dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby.
I thought you were going to bed. Not that I'm trying to kick you off, I'm trying to avoid you
Mate.
getting in trouble. Aye?
I weren't going to bed.
Ah, you were just having a just having a break.
Just in the extra 10 minutes.
Has Dave already gone to bed?
No, he's downstairs.
You've abandoned
But
him.
I can hear him moving about, so.
What, has he got a bleeper when he reverses as well?
Yeah, beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
And joking aside, he has. He's got one in his chest.
Aye.
One of them that goes bazump.
Yeah.
Call him Metal Mickey. Aisha's playing with them bots again.
I think I should become a bot.
You get played with.
Yeah, she wants to play with a bot that much. Oh, excuse me. That snuck up on me.
I've just chose this bit to try and practice on.
Yeah, there's no wrong with that.
No.
So.
I mean,
Hello.
I mean, what you can do for yourself, like during the day, is create. You can either run a server, because I know Sprue comes on through the day sometime, but run another one. You can run another No Man's map in one of your save slots, and then just piss about on it.
Yeah,
just
grab equipment and do what you want.
Just practice.
Just to practice.
Just practice, or even go one of the pre-made maps and just practice on, like when you first came on.
Always delete it.
And we were putting you on Sprue's map and giving you a field one. Yeah, you can always then just delete your save and start again.
And then
but no Man's Land's pretty good.
He don't trust me on his farm.
But this No Man's Land, what we're doing now, you could like just buy 2 fields and piss about.
Yeah, but he won't let me back on there because me and TJ Farmer have already raided.
Yeah, they stole my truck.
Oh, so
took his camper.
And that TJ shoved it
and
up on the
shotgun.
roof.
Yep.
So it had nothing to do with you ruined his jet wash by parking a tractor on top of it.
Well, she did that twice. Crushed the last one.
It would be good if they did that in the game, wouldn't it? Like if you,
Wouldn't it?
If you ran into a building or, you know,
Yeah, you put a hole in it.
Yeah, your farmhouse or your jet wash and you actually damaged it. Instead of just stopping dead and nothing's damaged anywhere.
And you run into a silo and it spills all the...
Yeah. or if you tip your truck up, your trailer,
Yeah, it
you
all
lose.
comes out.
Yeah.
I was watching somebody play a game the other night. I can't remember who I was watching. I actually drove a tractor straight into the river while they were laughing.
I lost a full load earlier on in FS19 ages ago.
Really?
Yeah, I lost a full load. And I was driving a big truck full with grain on the back. And I did a wibbly wobbly and went off the road into the river.
Oh.
And I couldn't recover the truck at all. So I had to do a reset on it and lost a full truckload. It was on a contract as well. I lost a full truckload of grain.
No, so you lost the load
so I lost
and you had to pay for the grain.
Yep, I lost the contract and then had to pay for the loss of grain. Cost me a fortune. Yep, Aisha's been up here.
A dog leg?
I wouldn't even insult the dog. To be, you see how I've got the edges dead straight, Aisha? If you look down at your mini-map at the bottom left figure is a compass reading. And the map...
I can hear somebody coming.
Oh.
Can you? Oh, dear.
I thought it was just me breathing. Basically, the graphics will like the patterns in the field and things like that will snap to within.
Oh wow! She bounced round that. Oh my god! Saw that, Aisha.
You buggers.
You're lucky though. I couldn't see because I was turned to the left, so nobody on the stream will have seen that.
Oh, wow. That poor roller.
Only
Yeah.
'cause Pudding Chops gave it away on the stream.
Yeah, but what you can do as well, Aisha, is again piss about on another map and mess about with your DLC. As
Okay.
as Sprue would attest to, I wouldn't advise doing what he does and download.
don't download
don't download everything. But have a look at the DLC, and if you've got any questions, let me know tomorrow. But there are some very handy tools and things and equipment. They're like if you add on Field Creator, basically it gives you a modded cultivator, so they're a lot wider and easier to control than a plough.
All right.
So it makes creating fields much easier and faster. Like we said yesterday, the stone crusher that makes lime.
I love that machine.
But she's
Not that
no,
much.
she's improving. Look at that, she's cleaning
I
up,
know, she's cleared it.
cleaning up all the snots.
There's a bit over this side, though.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm going back for that. Oh shit. That's me again. I pressed the wrong friggin' one.
Back it up a bit more. No. Back it up. Stop. A bit more. There you go.
Doing this field cooperatively, does that mean I've officially been in a threesome?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. All I need now is my Mile High Club.
Oh, wow. This is really straight, this.
I know, because you come, I want to rephrase that, because you come and be up to me so fast. Because you catching me up.
Behind you.
Because you catching up to me so fast, I haven't got time to line up properly. So I just followed Aisha's line that time. I know what I'll do.
You're going to go down the middle.
No.
Well, it's catching up to you because the square's getting smaller.
Yeah.
I've left a bit for Aisha.
I'll go back. Oh, somebody's coming up my rear again.
Oh, really?
I'm more concerned the fact that I didn't know I'd done it the first time. What time are you starting up tomorrow night then, Aisha?
What time are you getting home from work?
Oh,
Or have you got to go and pick your son up?
no,
from Scouts?
no, that's Thursdays. There's nothing social,
Alright.
there's nothing socially, family or anything planned after hours tomorrow, but it all depends. We're a reactive company. If people call me, say my alarm's not working, we go, you know, it's... but if I go and look on my Google Calendar... no, that's this week. Next week, tomorrow, I'm doing an alarm survey.
I'm not cutting again.
I'll be home by about half 4, 5.
LBY you want, Aisha?
Oh, it's because when you drop, if you disconnect your plough, it automatically resets your allowing field creation. The biggest or the best trick on here is to always remember your menu at the top left. The buttons,
Yeah, send that menu.
the buttons that are shown are if you don't press anything else, just the button, and then as it shows you LB, LBRB, and RB. And if you can't remember, just press them. You don't do anything by pressing your LB or RB. You're just activating a new menu. So just press the LB and read what's there. Press the RB, read what's there. Press the RB, LB, read what's there. And you'll eventually, it took me a while, you'll eventually just memorize them.
Beep, 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 beep. Right, Aisha was going backwards.
Oh, I haven't got my chat up.
We've got nobody talking in chat.
No, but there's 6 people viewing. Chat's just been quiet. Taffy will be eating his, what was it?
Whatever.
His bœuf de jus.
Oh, is he having beef bourgeois?
Beef with juice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
juicy beef.
Chrissy and Gibby will probably just have me on in the background lurking, which is very much appreciated.
Definitely. Always.
You've probably
Beef
got me
with
on.
Jews. There you go.
Beef with
That's
Jews.
having beef with Jews.
You'll have me on and Aisha will have me on, so that'll be the 6. Are you anywhere near done yet, Taffy, or have you eaten it?
Where he's mopped up by now.
Well, it depends how far he'd started. He's doing a little speech. You've got to stand up and speak.
Oh. Love how he spelt right.
I know, at first I was like, he's wiring what? If you're bored of ploughing, you know, Aish, you can go and get one of the stoners. Start destoning the field.
Okay.
There's only one. On top of that mound, isn't it?
Yeah, I left it there where I just dumped the rocks up there. We'll get that to put some DLC on tomorrow night. We'll get that lime crusher and some other bits on.
Yeah. Just leave it there, Aisha.
I've just got that little tuft of grass.
All right.
A 5-bladed bick would help you with that.
always got to speak in front of about 50 people about an RAF raid on the Falkland.
During the 2012 Olympics, mate, I was lecturing 200 military personnel at a time on how to use our equipment up at Tully Allen Police Headquarters in Scotland. I mean, once this field's created, Aisha, and you stop using the ploughs, you can't really do any more damage, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
Sprue's going off shortly, I would imagine. It's now 25 to 12. I need to go off shortly, but if you want to stay on
Right.
and just keep destoning the field, you know, it doesn't affect it.
Practice, isn't it?
It's just... the map just, you know...
Control your vehicle.
And then when we come on tomorrow, if you remember to save the map...
Wizard or what?
I know, I'm getting high pings. It's bouncing up to over 100 milliseconds now. If you look at the mini-map at the bottom right, it's got your ping speed. Your ping time.
Mine's going between 29 and 35.
Oh, I'm bouncing up over 100. I'm getting red now. I'm getting bouncing over 100 milliseconds.
What does that mean?
Ping is like submarine sonar, right? It's the time it takes for one computer, i.e. my Xbox, to ping the server for the signal to get there and back.
All right.
So the slower the technology and the degraded of the system and the distance increases your ping. So like playing Xbox on a phone as tethered Wi-Fi, a hotspot, gives you high ping because it has to go through the mobile network before it even touches the general broadband network. Even worse than that, so for streaming a movie, makes no difference because if your movie's half a second behind where it should be, doesn't matter, it's a movie. And they've obviously nowadays you've got the likes of satellite broadband, and satellite broadband can be quite fast, but it has to travel several hundred miles up to a satellite and several hundred miles back to a land station. So you get massive ping on satellite connections.
Clang.
Did we just kiss ends there?
We just clanged. Yeah. Oh look, you left a piece right up here. One little square.
I thought I got that.
Not you. Cody actually done it. Done.
Nope.
Dooby-doo, 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 dooby-doo.
There you go, Aisha, all yours.
Aisha, your stoning machine's here, girl.
Right, okay. Have I got to go and get that?
Yes.
Yeah, just drop your plough off there.
What's the stoning machine?
The yellow one at the top of the hill by the caravan. Is it just a general talk, Taffy, or is it like a lecture? Talks are hard. Whoa. Bit of lag there. Trying to reverse with a trailer with lags, quite interesting. You give it a little movement and all of a sudden you're jackknifed. Oh, so it's factual. So it's like it's a polite talk, but it's a lecture more or less. It's factual. That'll be all right. I've actually, personally myself, for some reason, just suddenly started getting really interested in British history. I think it's after watching all of the Vikings seasons and series and box sets that I've been watching. Doing Irish stories and others doing Submarine story, fleet there. Cool. Is it getting televised at all, or recorded at all? Baffy, Taffy. Be interesting if that's getting publicised. If anyone can watch that, I'd be interested in watching that. No, the growing cycle isn't. I know we haven't been on here long, but I don't think that growing cycle's moved at all, Dave. Looking at the map, it's on the brightest green. That was a deep sigh, my dear. What's up?
And needs more fertiliser.
This field, yeah, it needs because
Yeah.
Driving too fast and I was snaking all over the place.
Oh dear. Doesn't matter.
Not good.
Practice makes perfect. Right, folks, I'm going to say thank you and good night to you both. And
What
to all
time
in
is
chat.
it?
22,
Quarter
quarter
to
12, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I better go up
So I'm
actually.
going to say thank you for allowing me to join
No,
in.
thank you for being in
Kodiak's
it.
come to snog me again.
I shall see
Kodiak.
you tomorrow.
Sprue, you're missing it. He's jumping all over me.
I could still see it.
I don't hear her objecting.
No, I
No,
don't
I'm
see
not.
it. I don't see it.
Go on, Kodiak, really go for it. He's after me big time. You peeing on the window screen again? I can't even see how much this stoner is.
Right, if you press
It's got 0% in it.
yeah, LBA, right, that'll unfold it.
Right. LBA.
LBX will switch it on.
LBX.
LBB will lower it like the plough. Right, now drive over the field. And when you're passing over stones, your 0% will start to increase. And when it gets to full,
I can't steer this straight at all. I need my steering wheel.
you're not lowered, you've lifted it back up. LBB.
Help me.
Because it's when you're not lowered, your tractor will drive full speed. Once it's lowered, you'll be limited to like 6 mile an hour or something.
All right.
So start moving forward just a little bit. No, LB and B at the same time. There you go. Now you're on limited speed. So it'll be more controllable. See the ground behind you has gone nice and flat.
Yeah.
So it's like it's actually classed as cultivated.
Why are you trying to jump up to get a free lift? Do I have to lift it up again when I turn round?
No. I mean, technically you don't need to with a plough. You should really do it when you're creating a field because you don't know where it's going to end up. But no, just turn round now.
Well, this bloody camera has moved again. Oh, over.
I'm getting major lag. I wonder if it's mine because Dave was saying he was just getting 20%, 20 milliseconds.
Oh, friggin' hell.
Got your motor? Oh, you've had your motorbike, your bike delivered, have you, Taffy? Nice one. I thought you'd said the other week you'd been out on it. I mean, in time, Aisha, these sort of routine tasks I always put to AI because you won't have time to do them all yourself. Oh, you got to do what's it, a CBR course, CRB course? Yeah. Well, the British one's called CRB or something. But the likes of this stuff's good practice for you, just driving. But there's a limit of 6 AIs you can run at one time. And on my map, I've pretty much got 6 AIs running all the time. There's no way on a big map where you're profitable that you can keep up with it all yourself. It's just impossible.
Right.
Yeah, a very heavy, very expensive, heavy paperweight. And you know you can borrow money on this game. If you go to the right menu
It
button.
said to me, don't. I think it was it Spru said to me, "Oh, don't get loans, don't get loans." And I'm like, "Oh."
Well, the interest repayments on them are not too bad. But obviously, ultimately, you
Yeah.
don't want to have loans. But on like starting, I've used loans on No Man's Land, but paid them back very quickly. Because if you look at your balance now, you're at 121,000, right? And at the moment, until these crops come through, you're still only bleeding money because you're going to have to be paying for diesel, repairing vehicles. You're going to have to pay or lease a combine harvester. Well,
Right.
rather than lease a vehicle, I would prefer to take a loan out. Take a loan out, buy the combine, buy your header, buy your, because you haven't got any trailers to haul your harvest. So I would take a loan out, buy
Well,
them,
that's true.
and then once you get
How
the
do you
money,
do the loan then?
if you press your right menu button, there's no point getting any yet, but press your right menu button and use RB or LB to navigate to the, I think it's a dollar sign. Yeah, the dollar sign, the one just underneath tractor.
Hang on, it's saving again. Saving content. Please do not turn off your console.
There you go. Go down to the dollar. And
Right.
then there's a summary of the last 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5
Hang on.
months. But at the bottom, press X to borrow 5,000 or press Y to repay 5,000.
Right, I'm pressing LB.
No, your right menu button.
Oh.
Are you in the menu?
Hang on.
Right, in the menu, then press your
I'm on help.
Alright, now press LB to move up the icons on the left till you get to the dollar sign. Finances.
Oh, right.
And then there's your summary at the bottom. B back, X borrow 5,000, Y repay. And it looks like the game already sets you up with a £200,000 loan. So you're already at £200,000 loan anyway. And I think you can go to a maximum of 1.5 million or something. There's only a maximum you can take out per day. And then there's a maximum total you can have anywhere.
Right, balance is 121,108 pounds. Low minus 200,000. So I can't buy any haulage things, can I?
Can't buy any what, sorry?
You know the trailers that you...
Yeah, you can. You've got 121,000. So, I mean, the trailers...
right.
The trailers... I mean, I normally start with the class Carrot 140 TDs. Because you can chain them together. You can have loads of them. But you've only got a couple of fields. It just means you've got to go backwards and forwards more. And that's why I start the fields close to the shop, because you're not travelling backwards and forwards that much. So you can pick a trailer up for 17.5. So the trailer's not the problem. It's the combine. If you go to your harvesters, I mean, obviously they start cheaper, at the likes of the cheapest ones,
Yeah.
75,000, but it's only got a 4,900 litre capacity. And if you
Right.
press your right stick to see what combinations, it recommends you only put a PowerStream 500 on it, which is only 5 metres wide. So it just takes ages to do a field. Me personally, and this is just me from my experience of playing the game, I would rather take a loan out and get the biggest harvester and header, because like this field we're doing now is a big field. The same with the that seeder that Sprue bought. It's fine as a seeder, but the time it's going to take to seed this field is going to be phenomenal.
Right, so you think I should take a £5 loan then?
Yeah, I would, but it's personal choice. You
Right.
know, there's nothing wrong with what
So,
Sprue said. Or
How do I choose it?
how do you what? Sorry,
How do I, oh, X.
X. Yeah. I mean, you don't need any at the moment. You've got 126,000. But when you come to buy more
Okay.
vehicles, if you haven't got enough, I would just, rather than lease a vehicle, because it costs quite a lot to lease a vehicle, and even when you've got it sat at the side of your field, you're paying for it.
Yeah.
You still pay for it by the hour, and then you pay more for it while you're using it.
Right, so I need to go to, is it vehicles I need to go to?
Well, not at the moment, because we're nowhere near. You're nowhere near harvesting time.
No. No, but just to get a combine harvester, just,
No, the best thing to do is leave it. If you go into, press your left menu button and go down to the
Yeah.
star shape with a percent in, that's where you get sales, vehicles in the sale. So you look at there at the moment, there's a Dynaflex 9255 40-foot header. That's a decent size header for a combine. So that would be worth buying. It's 40%
that's
off.
general settings, that's help.
No, you're in the right menu. You want to be in the left menu.
Right, so I need to be on
The star with a percent in the middle. So hopefully, I mean, I would buy that Dynaflex 40-foot, because that's nearly half price.
that's game settings.
Now, if you're in game settings, you're in right menu. You need to be in left menu. Your left menu button.
Right, hold on. Ah, here we are. Right, and that's vehicles.
Yeah, go down 2 or 3, 4 to the percentage star sign, and you should be in used vehicle sale.
These vehicle sale, right.
Right, so the right hand item, the Dynaflex 9255 40-foot, is a decent sized header,
Yeah.
and that does all your cereal crops. So I would buy that because it's nearly 50% off.
Oh, right.
So highlight it, so the bottom line under it's blue, and press A for details, and then A to buy. I would buy that and just leave it at the shop for now. And then just keep checking, but before you buy anything, always check the sale first, because they might have something similar.
Yeah.
They might have exactly what you want or something similar for much less price.
What's that module for?
That goes on the front of a combine. It's the header unit.
Oh, right. So I don't need that, do I?
What, the header?
Yeah.
Well, you will do. You don't. Well, you've got it now. You've bought it, but you don't need it right now. Just leave it at the shop. You won't need
Right,
it.
no, I'm on about the lizard one, because I already bought the other one.
All right, the lizard. No, that's a bale carrier. You don't need that.
Oh, right, okay.
The description, if you look at it, the description's at the top right. It's an automatic bail loader.
Right, okie dokie. How much longer are you staying on for? You off now?
No, I might. How long is it going to take for us? If you go to the far side of the field, go to one corner in the same direction we're doing up and down, just line up and press B. So your AI starts, and you'll start working towards me, and I'm working towards you, and we'll get it destoned before I go to bed.
Right, okay.
I could say before we go to bed. It's just not the same bed.
So is that the far end on the left?
No, all these ones that the end you started at, I've done. That's all nice and flat. So your right, your right hand side. Yeah, go to that corner, but go down the long length.
Right. Can't get to the corner. Right, I'm here.
Right, and then just press B, and your AI will take over, and then you'll get nice straight lines. The one thing to remember with AI, right? The likes of ploughing a field, seeding, harvesting a field. Once it's been done, they won't go back over it.
All right.
Right, but with a stoner, they will. So sometimes, like when your stoner gets full and you go and dump it off somewhere, so you've stopped the AI and you come back. Sometimes when they get to the end of the field, they turn the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Because for some reason with a stoner, they can't detect that which part of the field's done and which is not. So they end up turning the wrong way and just start going over what's already done. So you just waste money hiring somebody to go over the field. So you've got to be careful using AI on the stoner. They're all right for the first stint, but when you then manually drive off to dump the stones somewhere and come back and start off from where they left off, you've got to make sure when they get to the end of the run that they've turned the right way. And if they don't, you have to press B to come out of it and put them on the right track again.
All right.
But we should be all right because I'm at about probably at the quarter of the field and I'm at 30% stone.
Oh, so they don't go and empty the stoner?
No.
No, I have to empty the stoner and then bring it back.
Yes, it's a lot of things like that which the likes of creating a field that AI won't do. Collecting, like when you harvest in the field, you can put an AI into the combine, but you can't put an AI to go and collect it. You have to drive a
I don't think Sprue doesn't like using AIs.
No, he just like his personal preference is he likes to drive the vehicles.
And he likes to do all the work himself.
And I that's how I used to do it when I first started, like FS15. But once you start getting your map big, you do not have time.
Yeah, because you said to me that the AIs cost too much money.
Nah, I wouldn't say they cost too much. They cost you. But if you look at your balance at the top right, right, it's going down £1 every few seconds. That's what's costing you. And that's two of us running AI. So if you think about it, I mean, even my ability to drive in a straighter line than what you can, you're still not going to get it perfect. So imagine how much longer you're going to take to to destone a field than what the
Yeah.
more perfect lines an AI can do. So it pays for itself to have them going in a straight line.
Yeah, that's why Sprue last night he was destoning the field himself.
Yeah. And he
And
kicked
then,
off
like,
because
when
we
he
were
found out we
we
were
were on it.
using AIs,
Yeah.
and he wasn't too happy.
Yeah.
You git!
But
I've done all this field myself.
yeah, I mean
No.
it is literally personal preference. For me,
Yeah.
I have got used to just using AI. If an AI can do it, I'll pretty much let them do it. And for me as well, streaming, it gives me a chance to talk and look at the chat, and because I don't have to do anything. Just occasionally do that and move the camera around to make it different, or I can go in the menu, because like now, if your AI's running, you can go and do stuff in the menu. You can check your crop prices, you can check the status of your fields, how grown are they, and what's the status of your weeds, and what stage of fertilising are you at, and
All right.
it's for
I think
you.
my son's trying to ring me. Yeah. But I'm on the sofa and the phone is over on the computer desk.
Well, you're on AI,
So
just
give
put
me
your
two-
controller down, it'll keep going.
Yeah, but I've got my headphones off. Hold on a moment. Did I put your money in for you? That's exactly whether it's gone in. Oh, hold on. Yes. Hang on, Kodiak, I want the dog.
It's alright.
I won't hear you, Michael. Another phone. You better take it by your ankle and where you'll wake up. Yeah, it's in there. I've got to transfer it first. And which one's in the minute? Yes, no. Yeah. You've got to put the phone on the broadband. In the bum, son. Oh. Ouch. 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 Turn. Right, I'm back.
Welcome back. It has, Taffy. It's been pretty quiet all night, actually.
I just had to pay some money into my son's account, so he's got money to get the stuff when he comes back on the coach tomorrow morning.
Oh, from
Sunderland.
From Macamland.
Yeah, he has to get the coach from Sunderland down to Leeds. Then he changes to another National Express coach to bring him to London Victoria.
And then in about 4 weeks' time, you'll be doing the reverse of it.
Yep. On the 19th.
I think I've only done them twice, Taffy. And no, they're not. But they are a cheaper way of getting from A to B. I think when I've used them, Taffy, it's been direct from where would I have getting on them at? But it was down to London to go to some shows, West End shows. But it's like obviously they're not National Express, but it's similar type of coaches when you go skiing and snowboarding. The worst one I was on, I think, was Serre Chevalier. That was about a 6-hour coach transfer. Now you can just jump on your bike, or will be able to just jump on your bike, Taffy.
What's this popped up? Farming Simulator 22. This is just my weekend vehicle. Closed achievement.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's getting dark.
No, it's not. Where?
On my screen, it's dark.
No, it's 1:25 in the afternoon.
No, mine's gone dark.
Wiggle your stick. Just wiggle one of your left or right stick.
Ah.
That was your the setting on your Xbox to like sort of start to go to sleep because you're in AI mode. You're not interacting with your controller, so it goes into.
Well, don't forget.
Yeah, go on.
Tomorrow, I'm going to be on the other one, the Xbox One S.
Yeah, that's fine. Just
providing I set it up properly.
No. Have you got the game loaded on? Have you downloaded the game on that one yet?
What on
the One X?
No, it's not. It's not the One X. It's the One S.
I thought you were on the One S now. Oh, you're starting on the One S tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right. So just tomorrow morning or tonight, download the game first, because that's going to take the longest. But when you first
Right.
start the game up, you'll see a thing come up saying syncing player data or something. That'll take a
Yep.
minute, and then everything that you've done so far will be just transferred straight across.
Oh, okay.
I think the only thing that doesn't transfer is the DLC. You might have to manually reselect all the DLC. So at the moment, all you need is No Man's Land.
Right, okay. And then we'll have to redo the settings again.
No, your settings come across.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, it's nearly done.
Yeah. I've just knocked a scab on my hand. I'm hemorrhaging.
Oh, no. Do you want me to come and kiss it better?
Yeah, go on then. I think I might have scabbed back up by the time you get here.
That's true. Oh, blood test on Tuesday.
I've just checked, and that's the 16th of June.
At 12:40. Oh, that hard drive I've got, it's a Toshiba one.
Yeah, they're alright. I've got a few Toshibas.
It was only $45.99.
Yeah, yeah. What size did you get? Was it USB 3 SSD?
Yeah, 1 terabyte.
Well, yeah, that's about right. I'll let Aisha answer that one, Taffy.
I'm not at my computer, so I can't see what he's writing.
Taffy's asking, are the both of us going to make some beautiful cabbage babies?
Yeah, Cabbage Patch dolls. And they're all going to look like Sprue. Yeah, I think Sprue's got another brother as well.
Alright.
But your reaction,
That's-
though, when he
that's-
said about his sister, and he went, oh no, a female Sprue.
Ah, horrifying. How many sprues can there be?
Lord only knows. I'm going to download that racing game on Tuesday.
F1 2021.
Yeah, the one that you was playing.
You'll need your steering wheel.
Yeah, I got my steering wheel because it's got drifter pedals on it. You're not using your steering wheel yet, are you?
I've used it. I'm not using it on the game, on the F1.
Oh, right.
Because for me to, it's plugged in. I can see the light on it now. But I have to
Oh, right.
obviously connect it to the table, to my computer bench, and it's not a very big table, not a very big bench. So then I have to move all my keypad out the way, my mouse out the way.
Oh, I have mine on my coffee table.
No,
'Cause I've
mine's
got a
just
glass coffee table and it's got suction pads on the bottom of this.
yeah,
And talk about when it sticks on there, it doesn't move.
yeah. And the bedroom I'm in's laminate floor, so the pedals
Oh.
the pedals shift around. So I'm going to cut a plywood template out so that the pedals frame box thing enclosure sort of like sits in a hole in some plywood so it can't move, and that'll rest up against the skirting board.
I know Farm Sim Shorts, who goes on TJ Farmer's stream. They also go on Spruce stream. He's got a steering wheel stand and gaming chair that he's selling. And I think he's asking 240 for it.
I've got the proper stand for mine, but it's just, to me, it's again, how do I have a table in front of it? You know?
Yeah.
I've had it set up on me on like in front of the sofa or a chair in the living room, and they're just the wrong chairs to be sat on it.
Yeah, but there's a gaming chair that this stand is, it's all connected in one.
Yeah, oh yeah, but I mean,
So
even if you did that,
like,
where are you going to put?
it's,
Where are you going to put? Like for me, I'm on a computer table with two monitors in front of me.
oh, yeah, because I have mine connected from the TV.
Yeah, I can understand if you're like got a much bigger TV and you're further away, but I'm literally sat at a computer desk with twin monitors in front of me. So how do I put a frame in front of me?
Because I've got a TV and a monitor on my desk. So tomorrow I will have my Xbox One S will actually be connected to the TV next to my monitor.
Well, again, it's personal preference to what quality resolution you want to be looking at. But unless your monitor's tiny, I would always opt for a monitor. Monitors have always got better picture quality than a TV. Always.
Right.
A 4K monitor. If you have a 4K monitor and a 4K TV, the 4K monitor will always give you better picture than a 4K TV will.
Yeah, I mean, my monitor that I use for the computer, it's a Samsung, but it's a curved one.
Yeah.
It's one of the latest ones. That's 4K. So I could actually use that one for the Xbox and just use my other monitor that I've got for the computer.
Yeah.
Oh! Little snaky poo's there. Is this it, all done?
Yeah.
Yay!
So if you want to get back on this yourself tomorrow, just load it up in career mode. You can come in and you can lime the field the next day, or you can roll it. Roll it and then lime it, and the roller's up here, the blue roller's up here. And again, just for ease, personally, I just AI it. But if you want to practice, like where the equipment, like the limer and the stuff, where it, how far it spreads to and stuff like that.
So when it needs liming, I just take the limer, don't I, and just go straight up to the shop.
It's full. It's here, ready to go. I've already lined it up.
Oh, is it?
See, it's parked at the corner of the field.
Ah.
Full and ready to go. If you hook up to it, pull forward, lower the arm, and press B, it'll start.
Yeah. Oh, it's raining.
It is.
What
You can press B and stop your guy working now.
All right. It's raining.
The one thing
Does
to
that mean
remember,
I have to,
if you
I have to move the tractor now, don't I?
you have to move the what?
I have to move the tractor.
Yeah, you have to drive it now.
Right, okay.
Thunder.
Who's doing the lighting?
AI.
Oh, did you set him to do that?
You just set them off. What I normally do when you're finishing a map off is set your AI off and just make sure they're not at the edge of a field, then save and quit. So when you come back, you'll remember, you go around all your vehicles and you go, oh, yep, he's Lyman, press B and he'll continue. Click on the next vehicle, oh yeah, he's rolling, press B and he'll continue.
Oh, it's saving. Ba-dum. Oops.
I'm looking where you're at, you're over
Get
at the
the
shop.
rain. Watch the traffic going up and down. Right.
Right, if you get ready in your menu, go in your right menu, and when I tell you, press X to save the game.
Right. Okay, big boy, ready when you are.
Just about to start working. Once he moves forward under. Right, press X now. No, you're not saving, you mustn't be in the right menu. Oh, you're on the help, one of the bottom menus. There you go. Nope, that's just a big lag spike.
Right, am I supposed to be pressing the left menu or the right menu?
Right menu button.
Right menu button.
Which?
That's taken me to where the maps are.
Right, press LB once.
Okay.
Now you're on the help screen.
I'm on the help screen.
Press X now. And when it's finished saving, press Y.
And then A.
There you go. When you load that map up tomorrow and quick travel to each vehicle, they'll be sat waiting on the field where we've just left them, and just jump in the vehicle, press B, and they'll continue to work. Do the Lima first, then do the roller. And that's it.
This keeps popping up on mine. Antonio Corrado.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. That's you have to buy. That's you paid DLC.
Oh.
Just leave it.
All right.
Thank you very much.
No problem, my darling.
So what time do you think you'll be on tomorrow night?
I will be on from 8:30 tomorrow night.
Okie doke. I'll see you some point after that. Don't forget to put in.
Okay,
don't forget to
darling.
put in multiplayer mode.
Right, I will do.
And if you get stuck before that, drop us a Discord DM.
Yeah, because as the screen is showing me now, it's like the main screen and it's on a carer.
Korea, yeah.
Korea, and then the one below that is multiplayer, so that's the one I have to go on.
Yeah. Go on multiplayer, create game, and then set it up as you have done. Select No Man's Land, and then myself and Spruik can just join in whenever.
Right, no problem.
Thank you very much, Aisha.
All right, my darling.
See you later.
And I will speak to you tomorrow, love.
Indeed. Good night.
Sleep well. No night.
Thank you very much, chat. Appreciate you hanging around, Gibby. And you as well, Taffy. Keeping the chat going. Much, much appreciated. I hope you've enjoyed a mixed night. Andy calling in earlier on. And all going well. I'll get on Aisha's server again tomorrow, get her kick-started on this No Man's Land. But I do intend to get on and have a few games of Gibby on Call of Duty at some point this week. What I've been doing is going on and technically offline for me, so not streaming, but recording it so I can get me clips and stuff, and like interacting with his chat on Twitch. So I'll probably do that one night. There was a couple of decent wins last week, which will eventually get uploaded. But thank you very much, everybody. Much appreciated. Good luck with your writing of your presentation, Tuffy. And I'll catch you all later on. Give me a second, Tuffy. He's on there now. Go and if you've got Twitch loaded, just have a quick flick on that and give him a follow. He'd appreciate that. Cheers, guys. Much appreciated. Sweet dreams for those of us who's going to bed shortly, and hopefully I'll be on tomorrow and catch you all later. Nighty night.